Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of INFJs and their secret superpower, extroverted sensing. Did you know that INFJs, known for their deep intuition and empathy, also possess a unique ability to be highly in tune with their surroundings? It's like having a hidden radar for picking up on details others might miss. Stick around as we explore how this often overlooked side of INFJs plays a significant role in their lives. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because trust me, you don't want to miss out on uncovering the mysteries of the INFJ mind. Let's get started. INFJs are a unique and complex bunch, making up a small yet impactful part of the population. They are often described as empathetic, intuitive, and idealistic, but there's so much more to them. Let's dive into the core of what makes INFJs tick. Their dominant function, introverted intuition, NI, allows them to see the world through an incredibly insightful lens. INFJs absorb vast amounts of information, often subconsciously, and make connections that others might miss. They're the types who can read between the lines, sensing underlying patterns and future possibilities. It's like they have a crystal ball, but really, it's their powerful intuition at work. Their auxiliary function, extroverted feeling, FE, gives INFJs remarkable people skills. They are deeply in tune with others' feelings and needs, often putting the well-being of others before their own. This function allows them to navigate social situations with grace and empathy, making them excellent listeners and advisors. When you're talking to an INFJ, you can bet they're genuinely invested in your words and emotions. INFJs might be walking contradictions, but it's these contradictions that make them so special. They have the unique ability to dream big but also make those dreams a reality, especially when it involves helping others or making a positive impact on the world. In a nutshell, INFJs are the quiet revolutionaries, the dreamers with their feet on the ground, and the silent forces that bring about change in the most unexpected ways. Segment 1, Extroverted Sensing in INFJs. Extroverted sensing, or SE, plays a unique role in the INFJ personality type, where it sits as the inferior function. This positioning in the cognitive stack means that SE doesn't come as naturally to INFJs as their dominant function, introverted intuition. But that doesn't mean it's any less important. So, how does SE manifest in INFJs, who are more intuitive and inward-focused? Unlike dominant SE users who live in the moment and thrive on sensory experiences, INFJs experience SE in bursts. These moments often come as a craving for sensory stimulation or a sudden appreciation for the beauty in the world around them. It's like their inner adventurer wakes up, urging them to break free from their routine and indulge in the physical world. For instance, an INFJ might suddenly feel compelled to go on a spontaneous road trip, try out a new restaurant, or engage in physical activities like hiking, all in pursuit of sensory enjoyment. This contrasts with dominant SE users, who consistently seek and enjoy these experiences as a part of their daily life. Another interesting aspect of SE in INFJs is how it emerges under stress. When overwhelmed, INFJs might find themselves uncharacteristically indulging in sensory pleasures, like binge eating, online shopping, or any activity that offers a temporary escape from their overactive minds. In real-life scenarios, you might find an INFJ who typically enjoys quiet, solitary activities, suddenly switching gears. They might join a dance class, engage in photography, or even become the life of the party, all to balance their intuitive nature with sensory experiences. These moments allow INFJs to ground themselves in the present, providing a necessary counterbalance to their predominantly intuitive perspective. In essence, while extroverted sensing doesn't dominate the INFJ's personality landscape, it serves as a crucial outlet for them to connect with the world more tangibly, adding depth and balance to their complex inner lives. Segment 2, Challenges of Extroverted Sensing in INFJs. Navigating the world as an INFJ comes with its unique set of challenges, especially when it comes to extroverted sensing or SE. This inferior function can create a delicate balancing act between their dominant intuition and the sensory input from the external world. It's like walking a tightrope between two vastly different realms of experience. For INFJs, their natural inclination is to rely on introverted intuition. This means they're often lost in thought, absorbed in their rich inner world. But when they do tap into SE, it's not always a smooth transition. Imagine suddenly being hyper-aware of every sight, sound, and smell after spending so much time in your head. It can be overwhelming, leading to sensory overload. This is particularly challenging in environments with a lot of stimuli, like crowded places or loud events. Then there's the infamous SE grip experience, a stress response unique to INFJs. When under extreme stress, INFJs might find themselves overindulging in sensory experiences. This could manifest as impulsive shopping, overeating, or seeking intense physical thrills, behaviors that are quite uncharacteristic of their usual selves. It's as if the suppressed SE function suddenly takes the driver's seat, trying to compensate for the overworked intuition. Managing the sensory overload and the SE grip requires a conscious effort. INFJs often need to find a middle ground, where they can engage with the sensory world without feeling overwhelmed. This might involve setting boundaries, like limiting time in high-stimulation environments or finding healthy outlets for their SE desires, like nature walks, cooking, or artistic hobbies. Practical challenges also arise in day-to-day life, as INFJs might struggle with tasks that require immediate, sensory attention. They might find it hard to focus on mundane, detail-oriented tasks, preferring to dwell on abstract concepts and future possibilities. Learning to recognize and value the importance of these sensory details can help INFJs find a more harmonious balance between their intuition and sensing functions. While these challenges are significant, they also present opportunities for growth and self-discovery. And if you're an INFJ passionate about sharing your insights but prefer staying behind the scenes, consider Matt Parr's free YouTube course. It teaches you how to create a successful faceless channel, turning your unique perspective into a potential income source. Find the link in the description to start your journey. So, while extroverted sensing presents distinct challenges for INFJs, understanding and managing these aspects can lead to a more well-rounded and fulfilling experience of their complex personality. Segment 3: Benefits of developing extroverted sensing in INFJs. Developing extroverted sensing, or SE, can be incredibly beneficial for INFJs, often known for their strong intuition and deep internal world. By enhancing their SE, INFJs can achieve a more balanced perspective, improving their interaction with the world around them. First off, enhancing sensory awareness can significantly enrich an INFJ's experience of the world. Typically focused on their internal insights, INFJs might miss out on the beauty and richness of the present moment. By tuning into their SE, they start to appreciate the small details, the texture of leaves, the nuances in a piece of music, the subtle flavors in a meal. This heightened sensory awareness can lead to a fuller, more vibrant life experience. Balancing intuition with sensory experiences also plays a crucial role in decision-making. INFJs often rely on their intuition to guide them, but incorporating sensory data can lead to more well-rounded decisions. For instance, while their intuition might give them a strong feeling about a person or situation, observing tangible cues or facts can either confirm or challenge this gut instinct. This balance helps in making more informed and pragmatic choices. So, how can INFJs develop their SE function? One effective strategy is engaging in activities that require immediate, sensory attention. This could be as simple as trying a new hobby like painting or cooking, where the focus is on the physical process and the sensory experience. Mindfulness practices, like meditation or yoga, can also help INFJs stay grounded in the present moment, enhancing their sensory awareness. Regularly stepping out of their comfort zone is another key. This could mean socializing more, traveling to new places, or trying different physical activities. These experiences not only stimulate their SE but also provide a refreshing counterbalance to their introspective nature. By consciously developing their extroverted sensing, INFJs can enjoy a more holistic approach to life, embracing both the tangible and the intangible, and in doing so, enrich their understanding of the world and themselves. Segment 4: Case studies and real-life examples. Now, let's delve into some fascinating case studies and real-life examples to understand how extroverted sensing, SE, manifests in INFJs, a personality type often cloaked in mystery and complexity. Take Carl Jung, for instance, often believed to be an INFJ. Jung's exploration of various cultures and symbols in his work can be seen as his SE at play. Despite being deeply intuitive, he tangibly engaged with the world, traveling, exploring different philosophies, and immersing himself in symbolic imagery. This balance of intuition and sensory exploration was crucial in developing his theories. Then there's Nelson Mandela, another figure often typed as an INFJ. His ability to connect with people from all walks of life, to be present in the moment during negotiations, and his interest in practical solutions to societal issues, demonstrate how an INFJ can effectively use SE. Mandela's engagement with the real world was as profound as his visionary ideals. Moving to real-life testimonials, consider an INFJ artist who shared their experience with SE. They described how they usually dwell in a world of ideas and concepts. However, when painting, they become completely absorbed in the sensory experience, the colors, textures, and physical act of creating. This artist found that engaging in such sensory activities provided a necessary balance to their dominant intuition, helping ground them in reality. Another INFJ, a business consultant, spoke about how their SE function helped them in their career. While they primarily relied on their intuition to understand complex organizational dynamics, they also emphasized the importance of being present in meetings, observing nonverbal cues, and engaging actively with the environment to get a holistic understanding of client needs. These examples show that while SE might not be the dominant function for INFJs when it is nurtured and developed, it can offer a profound depth to their understanding of the world. Whether it's through artistic expression, practical engagement in social issues, or being attuned to the sensory details in professional settings, INFJs can harness the power of SE to complement their rich inner lives. In conclusion, extroverted sensing in INFJs, while an inferior function, plays a pivotal role. Its development enhances their intuition, providing a richer, more balanced life experience. Understanding and nurturing this sensory aspect reveals the beautiful complexity of INFJs, where intuition and sensing coalesce, creating a profound and insightful perspective. This video will be really helpful for you. Also, subscribe and hit the notification bell to avoid missing our future videos. See you in the next one.